Alright, y'all. I want to see all the people who's getting busy right now. Once again, I want to thank you all for coming out with the Crate Dwellers. DJing Chew, my name is Skratchmo. We're going to be laying it down for y'all. Here we go.
Hey, what's up? I'm DJ Skratchmo.
DJ Chew.
And we're two of the four members of the Crate Dwellers. We're a turntablist crew based here in Provo, Utah. The rest of the crew consists of DJ Soulkutts, DJ Abstrak. Born and raised on turntables since we started. You know, Chew and I both started out b-boying back in high school. We've known each other for a long time, actually, for probably close to 10 years. Started out b-boying together and then just kind of evolved into DJing with more exposure to hip-hop culture and everything. And we both kind of, I think we bought our turntables around the same time, actually. And we actually didn't know that we were both DJing. Later on, we kind of formed the group because Soulkutts, who's out traveling right now, he brought everyone kind of together and formed the group. So yeah, we play shows all around Provo and Salt Lake, show people the turntablist culture, kind of how DJs used to do it back in the day.
At first, you know, you find something you like, you get into it, and then you get passionate about it, and it just continues. And in all honesty, with or without the money, or you know, without the fame or whatever, I'll still be, you know, collecting records, spinning, cutting, you know, and I want that to be a part of my family as well. Yeah, the whole crew is pretty laid back. I mean, we're all like-minded people. Kind of chill, and in all honesty, you know, once I joined the Crate Dwellers, like when we kind of got together and started spinning together, I felt like I've grown as a DJ exponentially. Like you know, my scratches, my juggling, everything's gonna be cleaner. I always, you know, pick up tips and tricks from these guys, watch how they do it, and then, you know, that generally sparks an idea in my mind, and so I go off of that, create something, and then, you know, it's kind of, we feed off of each other and we help each other grow. So.
I'm DJ Skratchmo.
DJ Chew, representing the Crate Dwellers.
And you're watching Urban Media.
And now we got my man DJ Chew on the turntables, cutting it up like real DJs back in the day. I wanna love it. I wanna love it. Rocking the doubles. Get hard, back up, and get better, and give yourself a brand new start.
It's time, man. You know, we've all, you know, Chew and I, we've got kids, you know, families, day jobs. You know, there's just all these things that always take priority, unfortunately, you know. You know, we love the music, we love what we do, but you know, it's just hard to find enough time to really get down that one routine that you're working on, or that one track that you just want to finish. You know, for me anyway, that's probably the hardest thing, you know, because doing something that's so creative, you know, you really have to be able to sit down and put a lot of effort into it. Unfortunately, I just, you know, I can't really find as much time as I'd like to.
Philosophically, to be a DJ, I think you have to bring out your inner nerd.
What he's saying about being a nerd is totally true, you know. A lot of people who don't DJ might not realize just how much these producers and DJs know about music. You know, every obscure break that you hear in almost every hip-hop song, you know, a good DJ will be able to tell you, oh yeah, you know, that's Roy Ayers, you know, 1976. You know, they'll be able to name the track, the year. You know, it's not just about the music, but it's about the people who made the original music and the context that music came from and everything. You know, it really is, you know, just that knowledge that comes with DJing. You know, a good DJ will know all that stuff, and I think that's probably the most important. You know, you can't just go to a record shop, buy a battle record with all your favorite scratches on it and then say, oh yeah, I'm a real DJ, you know. Or, you know, nowadays with all the controllers and everything, you know, everyone can buy a DJ setup, you know, and play the part. But unless you have that knowledge, you know, you really are just acting, yeah, with a passion. Definitely, what's inspiring to me is, you know, anyone who pursues their own talents, you know, their own crafts, you know, no matter what, you know, and they stay true to who they are. You know, they're not just doing it for the, you know, whatever, you know, friends, popularity. You know, it's just something that they're good at, you know, and they want to develop that talent further.
Crate dwellers in the future. I think, in all honesty, I am content with us just being the crate dwellers. You know, just kind of play the cards as they come.
You know, just representing the local community here is probably most important. You know, it's a really young, really vibrant community we have going on in the Provo and Salt Lake area. It's something that, you know, feels good to represent. You know, like Chu was saying, we can make tracks and send them all over the world the next day. You know, a lot of people in, you know, the Bronx may not even know that there's a thriving hip hop community in Provo. You know, it's cool that we can show them that. You know, so I think, you know, sticking here, representing the crate dwellers for Utah, that's what it's about for us.
Definitely.
Got to give a big shout out to Provo Hip Hop. You know, we got cats like Definite doing their thing. You know, all the b-boys that are out there. You know, DJs around the area. You know, the entire EDP crew. You know, Can't Stop, Won't Stop. You know, doing a show with them. You know, the agents. You know, RIP. They're still alive, but you know, they're members of different groups that are still around doing their thing. But yeah, you know, just there's so many talented cats in the area. You know, that just have been doing this for years. You know, like the Nuns crew, who've been around like forever. You know, doing their thing even after so many years. They're still together. You know, they represent the culture really well, and it's a beautiful thing to see.
Shoutouts, definitely. I mean, 95 felt like an outcast, and then I came upon some b-boys, and you know, it just felt like family. They accepted me for who I was, and you know, they didn't expect me to be any different. So I just kind of, you know, even though they were, you know, battling here and there, and you know, that's just good vibes. And then, you know, getting into the DJ scene, everybody that's helped me out there. Another great shout out to the Crate Dwellers. We've been together for what, 6-7 years now, I think, and just staying strong. So I mean, I pay a lot of respect to how I've grown, just spinning with these guys, and not even just DJing, just personal lives as well. So it's good stuff. Theme song. Kids Incorporated. Okay.
That's a great show, man.
Yeah.
Forgot about that
Song's
show.
been stuck in my head all week.
It's a great show. Right after Mickey Mouse Club,
right? So,
yeah.
who are the crate dwellers?